Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Shameem Malooq and I come from Derbyshire in the UK, and I am privileged to be here in the valleys of Kashmir, especially Bagh. This is the area in Kashmir, and I'm here to see this wonderful site of the training centre that's been opened for women specifically from this rural area. And I would like to thank first and foremost Muslim Aid of Australia for having donated the funds and resources for this to enable this to happen. Currently I'm here on another visit and was pleased to find out that there was going to be a training centre that was going to start as soon as today. And with me I've brought some fabrics from the UK that have been kindly donated by my family and friends. I have managed to hand out 28 suits and have promised the ladies that I shall return. The basis of this is to actually give them some sort of motivation for them to create something, to be able to learn something and to come back and see what they've created. Basically, this project has been funded by Muslim Aid of Australia for a year, and they're going to do this in a 3-stage process, 4 months each stage. The first stage is basically 28 women have been registered, and they are going to be taught how to sew, how to cut, how to tailor, as well as embroidery. All these skills are going to be taught to them within the 4 months. They have 6 or 7 milestones that they need to achieve in order to qualify. Once they have qualified, they will be given, as you can see, these sewing machines as a gift at the end of their qualification. Now, although a year's resources or funds are quite a lot of money, from myself, I would appeal to anybody who has got any money surplus lying around. I have worked it out kindly with the help of the people here that it costs 13,000 rupees for one woman to be supported. Now that is basically 97 pounds. 97 pounds is nothing. We spend more than that on a weekly shopping. What I would suggest and what I would request is anybody that has any surplus, whether you can't even do 9, so round it up to 100 pounds, let's say, within that, a woman in a rural area will be taught for 4 months the skills of sewing, tailoring, as well as embroidery. With all of that, she will get a sewing machine as well, and full support with the tutors. Our hope is not just to open one centre and see how it works and after the 4 months for the women to finish, but the hope is that they will continue. After they have learnt the skills, they will become self-sufficient. Following on from that, some of these might actually become teachers. If we can replicate this has got to be a success within a year. We're hoping this is our first pilot project, and this could be replicated by other agencies and funding bodies that could be all over the country, not just Kashmir. It could be any rural areas, something that we'd like to take as an example forward. We're talking about poor countries, rural areas where there's nothing happening for the women. Hopefully within myself, and I see women as a central role, central position of society. They're a central position in the home. A mother's role is very, very important. She does not just give one role of being a mother. She's a sister, she's a daughter, she's a wife. All of those are very important, but also she needs to have extra abilities to actually do other things. So our wish and our thoughts and our prayers are with the Baghbaan project to actually make sure that they actually make this venture something huge, something that they cannot manage, something that they will actually continue. They will need lots more resources for that to be a success. So inshallah, I will try and come back within a year and see the success of this project to be replicated. Ameen, inshallah.